Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
They would have spoken about this ahead of the game. Even still, you look at the pitch and the conditions overhead, and bowling first might have been the better option. Salt opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Kohli will be at the other end.
A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
A lovely shot.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Get some
Pressure on the batter. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary to respond.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful. Perfectly timed.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yes. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh my word, that is huge! Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Shot, should be runs here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Salt.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, that was a pork with a dot ball.
Thick edge. And gone. Caught in the slips. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed.
Just shit.
Yes. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Hit that so hard.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave...
Pandya, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one.
Jack's too crafty, and that's the end of that. And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have been set a target of 123 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
De Kock just about ready to go.
Yep. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and...
Yes. Massive outside edge. And seen good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. No reward but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, unplayable. Gone. Superb catch. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a...
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Got onto that.
Switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Hazelwood with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. As before, it's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto the front foot, super. Shot, should be runs here. Hazelwood, brilliant stuff. A backward square with a great catch. Really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
That's just silly. The power...
To line and length. Bold. Stunning delivery.
Them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The gap was left open for them and they...
Power and precision in that shot.
and couldn't find a gap.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick. Oh, that's just too full. Rickleton makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that.
That's gone all the way and over for six. Pandya, classy square drive.
That was seen so early.
Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for six. That's all class you're watching right there.
Well, enough leverage there.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Good catch, out. On length is obviously the way to go. That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Santner, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.